Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Brompton then. By popular request, today we are using the Massey and we're carting the bales off. In total there's 157 to cart, but I've already done 3 fields of them. I didn't look at how many I got off in the past, but I suppose that doesn't really matter. I know in the comments there was someone who said they got in the somewhere in the 30s off field 3. I got 37, so I don't know how that compares with whoever that was. Yes, it's been a pretty high yielding um, go. The moisture seems not to be making too much difference actually, but yes. So I've still got the intro screen of the Brompton to do before I release Brompton. I've also, in other news, there's the silage live stream and MP of the NH DLC. Thing's going to go ahead on Niswell Extended. So yeah, that should be a good map. Oh, they would roll, wouldn't they? Always roll, don't they? I'm going to stick this on. So this goes on here on the top, and then I build it up so it's like that. Pretty hefty loads, but they have to be to get all the bales in efficiently. Yeah, obviously on the forward carting. Thought the wheels off the ground then for a second. Build up the bottom of the second layer a bit more with 2 more. And then I'll put 2 on their ends on the silver bit there for the ramps, and then on top of that I'll put 2 on their edge. That's how I did it last time, and that's what the thumbnail is. That's what I did in field 3. So yes, we're going to. The reason why I didn't film doing field 3 was because I had to cross the water, and with that trailer I discovered that actually it's very, you have to basically go very unrealistically, pushing it with this and that sort of thing. I did try to look into buying a mod that was in the mod contest, which carried bales on the attachment, sort of tines that go on the 3-point linkage, but I couldn't find it. I think it's been removed. But anyway, that was unfortunate because that would have been quite useful. We could have carried sort of 6 at a time for those fields and then continued. We might have to look at getting that off a friend or something, if Dropbox or something. Because those fields, if you're future doing straw, there's 3 fields of arable fields over there that we don't really want to have to cart them back at 2s on the loader. Price a bit more. I wasn't sure how popular stacking bales and moving them would be as a video. I was sort of thinking I might do a lot of it off screen, but it seems that people quite wanted to see it, so I was a bit surprised, to be honest. But anyway, let me just check that that's unlocked. Actually, yeah, it's a lot easier when it's unlocked. There's a new Massey update coming out for this particular Massey, as well as the others done by Brompton Bills. He's adding more to the pack, as well as refurbishing the ones that are currently in the pack. So we might have to change tractor to that. Depends when it comes out and how many episodes are likely to be left in the series at that point. I'm probably going to do this series up to 2017, not 2017, up to FS17, because I don't think it would be worth starting a new series, and the Let's Play seems to be sort of popular, what people want to see. So yeah, I think it's going to continue for a while. Let's put the ramps down. They came further across than I thought they were going to. Anyway. We're going to, when we get back to the yard, we'll see the stack. One tray load like this does make a good amount of in the shed. It makes a nice stack, finishes off a row quite nicely, which was quite nice. I did clear out the shed beforehand so we can use those bales up first, and the way they were stacked, you know, we're going to fit 150 in there if you stack them like that. Lost my left lock again, or most of it. Don't like stacking with the keyboard, but till I reconfigure it again, I'll have to. They didn't roll last time. Oh, I had the ramps up last time, that was why. Then I could rest them on the ramps and then lock it quickly. No, I want to roll. Maybe. There we go, nice and locked. This is a pretty full trailer load. I know people wanted me to use a Massey, but it does work a lot better to have a tractor on the trailer. So we'll just use this for a short moment. Cart them off. To get these inside as quickly as possible before the rain in a few days' time, I think it is going to. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock, so yes. This gate's actually closed, probably for baling. Yes, we're going to come in through that field 1, I believe it is. Not entirely sure. The one that we piled the muck up in. Avoid the road entrance and that field entrance there. It is a hefty load, this. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh well. Be fine. This gateway might be. Well, I did improve it on the last edit. Oh, it opens that way, doesn't it? With the joystick that's coming to rest ever so slightly off centre, the ramps keep folding themselves down. I don't know why I just did that. But let's just have a look at the quality. They will all be a star. Yeah. Not supposed to anymore as much as a silage. But I suppose that's what you get with the investment of your wrapper. Came out of that pretty well, actually. Just got to get into this one now. I remembered that opened the other. I thought that opened that gate opened the other way. So that oh dear. So that's good because it'd be easier to get in that way. Although if you're coming up the track, that'd be more difficult. But luckily we're not. This gate's going to be more challenging than the other one. Yeah. I must have taken train dirt control out of my mods folder because they didn't get trample when I ran over them. The brakes are not quite so good with a heavy load on, but anyway, let's open the door. There we go. We'll have a quick look at the very rough stack. Like in real life, you wouldn't make that a perfect stack of where you moved them, because you're not going to put many there. They're only too high. The class Roland parked up in here. Straw blower, trailer. Yeah, they're very rough because the way they were before, you had one on the end, so I just picked that up as one and not flipped it over. That's the silage bales moved, but anyway, have to be one of the first ones to go. We'll tap to this and come down the road where it'll be easier. Yeah, there was some left in here. So I was going to have a friend come to help me, but he was out. So fortunately we don't have him moving around the bale trailer for us. That would have been a bit easier, but anyway. We have started accepting people again on Ingagri. Oh, I unlocked it, that's why. So if you want to apply, you can. We have made it more difficult. We've also put in a new way to try and rule out people who won't come on too much after they've been accepted, because now if you get a place from a trial, your position is reviewed after a month, so that and then you become a permanent worker, or you have to leave. So that's just a way of us checking that you're going to be around more. I'm not sure how many is already in there actually, but I should imagine we'll be able to fit all the 150, 160 in here. It's roughly, it's close to 160 actually, but anyway. The weights gets dirty surprisingly quickly, but I think that's just the dirt skin on it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Right, I'll come back when I've got these two sorted. Right, so I've got them fixed and put a few more on. Second layer's complete. Let's do the next layer, third top and top layer, which is the same thing, but anyway. I think they might have slightly staggered apart, so that's why second layer looks like they're a bit too far apart, but anyway. Is that working? That'll be fine. Slightly off a bit actually, but anyway. Probably ought to have turned that forward off actually, but anyway, haven't. So does work quite well. The amount of bales for the thing, I got 3 on the bottom, 3 rows on the bottom, 2 on the middle, and 1 on the top. Done all with 1 trailer load last time. So I know what it is. I'm coming at it at an angle a bit. Even though the bales on at an angle. No. Okay. Must be coming at it at an angle. It's difficult to see. Doesn't have to be perfect, but that's preferable. I don't know who's poking me, but what is happening? That is really strange. And really annoying. Okay. What happened there? No, the back one seems to have moved. Yes. The back... Why had they pushed up? Oh dear. That is awful. That... Oh no. So I think what we'll do, the easiest way to get around it is a bit in front. We'll just start putting them on their ends. Really quite disappointed with that actually, but wasn't going too badly at all, but don't know how many was there. Oh dear. So we'll just stack them up on their ends in front of them, and then they won't be over pushed. It's when you start to push them too much that they usually that's why they go wrong. But I'm not going to take it down and start again because that's just too much time that I don't really have. I'm quite annoyed at that actually. Anyway. I'll have a go at just doing it like this then. I've almost completely lost all luck, which I recalibrated when I started to start this. Oh. It's not going my way with bales today. This wheel's annoying me as well. I'll just recalibrate, I'll be back in a minute. Right then, so back now, got them all cleared off. That's a really awful job and looks hideous, but it'll have to do. You saw on camera, I didn't touch them, they've messed up. I don't know, one of them must be slightly off at some point. Anyway, that's like that. We'll reverse this round and take this back up to the field. It's not going to make that, is it? Some people, well, 1 or 2 have been saying that I should use different tractors, particularly not the Ford all the time. So I've used Massey obviously today with a loader, but I can't really afford to buy new tractors. Will at some point be upgraded, I guess, but when, I don't know. So yeah. Hope that answers your question. Anything else needed to be said? Probably should have moved this gate when I did the edit, but anyway. Oh well. And they've gone all the way down. It's not working in my favour today. How much money? I don't know. I might just stack them on their ends and then it'd be easy to take off. We'll give it a go. There we go. Put these together. So FS 17 seems to be coming along nicely. Quite excited for that. Hope you guys are. Starting to pose the question whether what Ingagri are going to do in terms of 17. To be honest, we haven't really come to a conclusion. It's mostly an agreement that at some point we will just be doing 17, and then for some period of time we'll do both, or at least try to, but with the server I don't really want to pay for two, but so I don't know how that's going to work, whether it will work or I don't know. Did I close that gate? Let's have a look. No, it's open. I'll just pop that on there and, well, no, I'll come through next time when I move the loader. May as well just get these ones in the gate. It's nice that we, well, 17 to me sort of feels like they're polishing up, adding little things, aspects that make the game nicer. That's what it seems like to me, but you know, be different for everyone how they interpret it and things. But yeah. That'll do there. I might leave. Well, I don't really have sheds. I was gonna say I might leave the a load on the trailer when we've done, but I'm not really sure we've got the shed space to put the trailer indoors. We might be able to put it along. Have a look into putting it along the one with the beef in. I don't know. Might be an idea though. Have to move them along a bit. But yes. This mass isn't too bad actually. I was thinking that the Ford was absolutely the best tractor out of the two, but I'm possibly still minded to say that, but I do still like this tractor. So I do try and use both of them, it's just they're available for different jobs due to the front linkage and row crops and things, and the loader brackets obviously. So having the loader brackets does mean that you can't always just you wouldn't take them on and off all the time in real life, because it just takes some time to undo them, although these days it is pretty quick still, so I guess you could. Dear. Around this way. Yes. I have to start thinking about what I'm going to do next episode. I think we're going to have to do some muck of some kind. Possibly some slurry on the other fields. We've got some of that. So whether Gregory come and do the muck and we load them up with this, I don't know. And that's a possibility. Not sure which is going to happen. Moisture is very high here. So I don't think we'll be doing spraying on these fields for a while. Ideally, you just want to be able to do most of it with slurry. I mean, what you do IRL, once the fields have been cut like this, you want to apply some slurry on them. If I was to do that, I'd have to do it off camera, because I've done it pretty recently. Don't want to do that again. I'd rather not leave all the moisture levels and things to last to do. Okay, that's reasonable. This field didn't seem to have too many in, actually. Maybe they're all at the top. No, just not many in it, I don't think. Well. Yes. I think we'll come back when this is all full trailer load, and we'll see how much, how it went. See you in a minute. Right guys, so we're back now. Loaded up. That's this field cleared. Once we've taken these back, that's a bit unstable. Now taller than it was before though. Once we've taken it back, and I might stick a quick time lapse in a second these actually. That might work quite well. I'll do that. Yeah, so once I've taken these back and done time lapse, we'll just come back, say goodbye, and that will be that for now. Just with 5 more fields left. What has happened to those bales? What's up with me and bales today? I haven't touched those. They've got seriously worse. And they're no good either. Oh, I don't know. Anyway. Put this here. I'll leave it locked. We'll take these 5 back. I did put these 5 on the ramps, but that didn't go down too well. So close gate. I guess I will. I didn't close the others, but anyway, doesn't matter. I'll have a look at how much slurry I've got. The levels haven't gone down too much anyway. Well, actually, I haven't sped up time. They haven't updated since I've mown, so they'll update and we'll see how bad that's got or hasn't got. Take that bale off and put it with them to make up another set there. Alright then guys, I'll be back in a second after the time.
I'm wasted, my heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing, keep your words naked. You got me blushing. And you forever I'll follow, you be my holy ground. You forever I'll follow, in immortality.
So yeah, so that's the end of today's video episode. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in another episode where I've still got to decide what we're gonna do. Okay, bye.